I think I'll be very brief. Over the past few months and few days, we have seen a well-calculated move to intimidate and blackmail senators from doing their oversight job. Senators are under attack because of what they do. And the Constitution did not envisage that when senators will be doing their oversight job, they will be intimidated, blackmailed, and being attacked. What happened to Senator Okiyah Omtata is a threat to any member of parliament, not only to senators but members of National Assembly. We condemn it with the strongest terms possible and call the necessary agencies, DCI, the Ministry of Interior, and other agencies to move with speed and assure security of all members of parliament. We are aware, and it is very unfortunate, because on a number of occasions when he took the Busia governor to court, and we had a phone call conversation immediately after the attack, and he had to run into a center to protect himself because the stones were coming from all over for just requesting an information from a county executive. We want, and you know, this maligning and disparaging of members of parliament and more so senators from doing their job has become a norm among county executives. The other day, together with the Committee of Senate Public Accounts, we visited Isiolo. What followed was barrage of media attacks against the senators because of the job we went to do there. It's our business. We are paid for by the taxpayers' money to do legislation, oversight, representation, and division of revenue and protection of devolution as per Article 96. When we left Isiolo, we were given barrage of attacks. Our person was attacked. Our character was being assassinated simply because we went just to question where the money being taken to by the county governments and others. And even we have seen a number of counties. So we want to ask governors and other agencies that we oversight, that let them be tolerant, as my colleague has said, and do their job. If they do their job, I
join my colleagues also in condemning what happened to Senator Omtata. It's really unacceptable because he has not committed any crime, but he was just doing his work as required by law. And I think I read something that is actually quite painful, where his sister-in-law was actually attacked. It's unacceptable because she's innocent, she has done nothing. And it clearly shows that the governors are really uncomfortable with the work of the Senate, which I believe it is unfortunate. They should allow senators to do their work in as much as they do theirs. And I don't see why people should actually mobilize goons when you have done your job. So for us as a Senate, we say, do your job and allow us to do ours. And I think I'm appealing to the government and security agencies that there are several senators who are actually under attack and facing threats and malign their names, even in social media. So clearly this is unacceptable, and this is a democratic country where Kenyans can do what they want to do as far as the law is concerned, and also those who are elected should be able to perform their jobs. So we are appealing to the government that whatever happening to Senator Omtata should be properly investigated. And I think the county government, or rather the county security, should be alert as far as what is happening in various counties regarding the oversight role of the Senate. And as Senator Cherargei has said, we must discuss what happened in Isiolo more specifically, where we went as a committee of public accounts committee. I'm told selected members of the Senate to come and actually investigate the county, and I've paid them. Surely, it's too pathetic for a whole governor to stand there and say that we are doing wrong job. Let him allow the Senate actually to do his job, their jobs, and he does his. So I think as a security agencies in this country, we must actually take serious action on those who are actually mobilizing goons against elected members.
As a member of parliament from Busia, I joined my honorable senators also in raising our concern about what has been happening to Senator Omtata in the last few weeks. And all this is arising because he is performing the duty for which he was elected, oversighting the county government of Busia. And as one of those who voted for Honorable Okiyah Omtata as a senator, I'm really aggrieved, and I want to blame the county government of Busia and all those who are concerned up to yesterday in the strongest terms possible to stop it. In the last few months, the county government of Busia has become like a very chaotic place much of the time. We have, and all this arising out of the county government being suspicious. I have also raised issues with the county government on the same issues Honorable Okiyah Omtata is raising over what the funds for the county government of Busia have done since August last year. And this has brought out to our understanding that there must be foul play that is being done. And now when Honorable Okiyah Omtata takes the matter to court to ask for the information, the documents that goes out to explain how the funds were spent, then they become very hostile. And the governor and his team have become very hostile to most of us. But I want to ask the people of Busia not to tire. As the people of Busia, whom they elected, we will stand with them. We are going to continue raising these issues, even at the highest now levels of our voices, to demand that we have explanation on how our funds have been spent. And we also want the security agents, the investigation agents, to come out and investigate this matter and bring us a report that we shall trust as the people of Kenya. Meanwhile, the war now begins with the governors and even the national government to ensure that they are accountable to the people of Kenya.